Your Sunday afternoon home begins right about now. What now? Now. Yes, now. Precisely now. Indeed now. When does it start? Now. It starts now. Right, complete 3 daily quests. Well, I don't know what an arena run is, but I'm going to find out. So, that'll be fun. One of my quests is do an arena run. Gwent Arena. Ooh. Here you draft a deck out of cards that are not limited to your collection. The first time is free. I see. Battle against the other poor souls who have signed a pact with Gonterodim. The more opponents you defeat, the greater the rewards that await you. The game is over once you have either lost 3 times or won 9 times. Well, I'm fairly certain you said the first time was free, but there you go. Entry cost. Let's do that. Pay the entry fee. Only a few more formalities. Whoa, how many maladies are there? I mean, shit. Without the cards, it's quite difficult to know what ability to have. But maybe, I don't know. I'll try building a consume deck, perhaps. See if I can find something worthwhile there. Split 6 damage randomly between all units on an enemy row. I mean, that's not the worst. Gibbigerbin. Damage an enemy unit by 3 and all copies of it by 3. That's not the worst. It's not the best either. Pitfall Trap. Yeah, it's not bad either. Do I have a time limit? I'm not saying a time limit, which is probably lucky, because I'm going to read every single one of these cards very, very carefully. Damage an enemy unit by 3. At the end of your turn, if order is not used, boost unit to the right by 1. Okay, so that's definitely quite good. I'm slightly torn between Egmont and Delirium, because Delirium's quite a lot of damage, but that, I think, is going to... Yeah, the Veil and the Order and the boosting... Yeah, I think you might be the best one. It doesn't exactly go with the ability, but he's definitely the best one available right there. Right, damage an enemy unit by 3. Boost Scoia'tael in the hand. Well, that means I need to focus on getting Scoia'tael. Whenever an adjacent unit takes damage, boost self by 1. Not terrible. What is Horde? Trigger this ability if you possess the specified number of coins or more. How do I get coins? How do I get coins? I'm assuming that's a thing I've never come across. And I've come across a lot of things. I suppose this guy has got an order. And this guy does have an order. So go on, we'll have the Lyrian Arbalest. Right, banish all units in your graveyard, then boost yourself by 1 for each. Now that is quite a potent card. Summon a Skellige unit from the graveyard. Well, at the moment, I don't have any Skellige units. Voimir. Boost an allied unit and all its copies by 1 and give them 1 ally armor, even. It's not bad. Trent Mantis. Transform into the Trent Mantis Strike. Give the next unit played by your opponent poison and transform into the Trent Mantis. That's quite good, but I must admit, the Tart of Morning feels like it would be quite beneficial. Sabrina Glephasig. Disloyal Deathwish. Damage all units on this row by 2. That's quite nice. Ewald Borsodi. If Horst Borsodi is in your graveyard, increase this card's initial profit by 2. Fee of 2. I don't understand, and I don't like the things I don't understand. Blue Boy Lugos. Whenever this unit takes damage, damage a random enemy unit by 2. Not terrible. Damage a random alloyed unit by 3. If there are no allies, damage self by 5 instead. That's awful. So, I mean, that's definitely got potential, especially if I've got the Lyrian Arbalest and Sabrina. That's not a terrible combo. I'm not going to get any consume cards, am I? Bollocks. Bollocks to you, game. Bollocks to you. The Tempest. A temporary pest, if ever I saw one. Purify 3 adjacent enemy units and damage them by 2. is my response to that. Damage enemy unit by 2. Lock a unit. That's not a terrible combo. Immunity and Thrive, not the worst. Boost all allied mages by 1. Well, I don't really have many allied mages, so Morin feels like the best option in that scenario. I suppose what's quite nice is they are sort of giving me information on the side there. Boost an allied Death Wish unit by 3. Well, I don't have... I mean, technically, but I wouldn't want to. Plus, it wouldn't be allied. Damage enemy unit by 1 for every spying unit adjacent to it. Oh, yes, I remember that. I used that myself. Damage enemy unit by 2. Barricade! Damage a random enemy unit by 1 whenever you play a soldier. Well, I do have 2 soldiers, so that's not the worst. Or the Ice Giant is just straight points. Decisions. Well, I could end up... Problem is, if I end up going really soldiery, the Fruits of Iskith is useless and awful, and I don't need it, and I shouldn't have picked it. I assumed I might be given some kind of consume-based thing. I think we'll just go points with the Ice Giant. Damage an enemy unit by 5 if it has a shield, destroy it instead. Okay. Duel an enemy unit. How's that working? Units take turns dealing damage equal to their power until one of them is destroyed. I see. Okay. If you have a dragon in your hand... Oh, I always have a dragon in my hand. Destroy... you gain zeal and the order is destroy a unit with 9 or more power. Well, that's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Damage a Nilfgaardian enemy unit by 7. Interesting. Range boosts self by 2 for each allied unit from a different faction. Interesting. Because, I mean, at the moment, I've got monsters. Lyria? I mean, certainly that is a Lyrian Arbalest. I'm not sure if that is their official sort of overall classification. But yeah, I think boosting by 2 for each allied unit from a different faction seems like a reasonable choice. Ah, finally! Consume an allied unit. That's what we want. None of these others have any kind of consumption, so I think we'll have the Barghest, because he has consumption. Reveal a random card in your deck. If it's a unit, boost self by its power and shuffle it back. If it's an artifact or special card, play it. Interesting. That's not the worst. Definitely not the worst. Give an enemy unit Rupture. That sounds painful. At the end of owner's turn, damage this unit equal to its base power, then remove this status. Okay, so that's good to, you know, knock down some people, I suppose. What is Veteran? At the start of the second and third round, increase the base power of this unit by 1. Interesting. Triss and her butterflies. They will indeed flutter by. Boost a random unit in your hand by 4. Not terrible. Keramitz. Or Mets. It's probably Mets. Give adjacent units vitality for a duration equal to each of their base powers. I quite like all of those. So as you are a warrior, not a soldier, that's unfortunate. Although, no, did I get rid of that soldier thing? Yeah, I didn't bother with the soldier thing, that's fine. But you would be... Yeah, you'd be another faction. You'd be a normal, I believe. You'd be another one that I already own. You would be Nilfgaard. No. I think if I go with Mr. Tyrgwyd Tyrthok, that gives me yet another faction for potential usage with Tawny Shelmar. Angry Mob. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Boost an allied mage by 4. I don't... oh, I've got 1 mage, but it wouldn't be on my side. Boost an allied unit by 2. Boost an allied unit by 4 instead. Well, Devotion's never really going to trigger. At the end of every allied turn, heal the unit to the left by 1 and damage the unit to the right by 1. No? Conspiracy. Trigger this ability if target unit. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Ah, now, the benefit there is another link with Sabrina. I could potentially kill Sabrina whilst also boosting this fella and getting the effect of Sabrina, so that might work out quite nicely. Destroy an allied unit and gain vitality. Now that would go well with my ability, so that might be quite useful. Whenever you play a crime card, don't know what crime cards are available, but there you go. Damage a random enemy unit by 1. Interesting. Rune word. Shh. Give an enemy unit shield. Damage an enemy unit by 2. No, I think it's got to be the Fledder. I flee from the battlefield with, and that makes me a Fledder. Or give an enemy unit bleeding. Not the worst. Damage an enemy unit by 1. Increase the damage by 1 for each adjacent soldier. I do have... I've only got a couple of soldiers, but I do have a couple of soldiers. Damage an enemy unit by 2, then damage self by 2. Well, that... No, I don't like that. It's probably useful, but I don't like it. Boost an allied unit by 1. Charge of 4. Limit 1 charge per turn. That's not the worst, but I think as I'm building some soldiers, I might grab another one there to do that. Damage unit by 3. Death blow. Move adjacent units to the other row. Interesting. Human soldier scout. Again, soldier may be worthwhile. Whenever you spawn a unit, boost self by 1 for each unit spawned. Oh, that'd be very, very good for other purposes, but not so much mine. Exposed, I think, was when it runs out of armour. Yes, boost an enemy unit with the most power by 3. No, I wouldn't want that. So I think another soldier. As I say, we're building sort of a weird... Oh, consume a unit with 3 or less power. Yes, that would work. Vincent May. Order. Set the power of a non-boosted enemy to 1. Not the worst. Saul de Navarre. Horde. At the end of your turn, boost self by 1. Horde of 6. So yeah, somewhere online you must be able to collect coins, but I've never come across the idea of collecting coins, so I think really I might as well just have another consumption-based thing on the field. Order. Consume an allied unit. Charge of 3. Yes, I think that's probably one of the best. Yeah, I think that's going to be a better option than any of the others. Death Wish. Oh, Ruin is quite good. I do quite like him. Spawn a thirsty dame in this row. Spawn and play the Fangs of the Empire. Okay, so progress whenever you play an aristocrat. Well, I don't really have many aristocrats, so I can't guarantee that one. Tribute of 8. On deploy, you may choose to spend... Again, this is all sort of coins and shit that I've never encountered. Oh, Geralt, and he's hard. I bet he is. The amount of fucking he does, he has to be hard all day long. Damage 3 enemy units by 2. Then move them to the ranged row. That's genuinely quite good, but... Ooh, I quite like you. Especially if I am running consumption. Yeah, if I'm trying to get to a consuming-based deck, Ruin's going to be very good. Joachim de Wet. Yes, he is de Wet. Play the top non-disloyal unit from your deck and boost it by 8. That's quite good. The only problem is, I suppose I'm giving them 4 points, but getting 8 points in return plus the fucking whatever points the non-loyal... Yeah, that's quite interesting and quite good. Boost all our mages. I don't really have much in the way of mages. I don't really have much in the way of bandits, so neither of them are any good. Tainted Ale. Tainted Ale. Tainted Ale. I suppose there is an argument that, again, I could be starting to try and damage Sabrina, but there's not a huge amount of other points, so I'm wondering if... Joachim de Vet is perhaps the better option, because the boost could be a hell of a thing, because especially, I mean, you are playing the top unit no matter what, and most of my units are quite high level. Yeah, alright, we'll try him. Right, boost an allied unit by 1, boost it by 3 if you have dominance, damage an enemy unit by 2, death blow, summon all copies of this unit from your deck to this row. Now see, I can't guarantee I'm going to get more than one of them, which is slightly problematic. King Cobra! An enemy, poison an enemy unit. Well, that sounds kind of cool. Although you do need more than one poison for that, so that'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Give doomed to a unit. Yeah, it removes the unit from the game when it leaves the battlefield, which I suppose isn't the worst. But oh god, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, that's probably just solid, because the deploy is good no matter what. That relies on, ideally, I suppose, having a second sentinel, but I suppose arguably damaging by 2 is good anyway. A single poison, that really relies on me having a second poison, and that just meh. So I'm thinking the Wild Hunt Navigator will do. Right, boost an ally by unit 2, deploy, boost self by 4. That's not the worst. Fee of 2. Again, I don't feel like I've got anything here. What the hell is insanity? If you have insufficient coins, damage this unit by its fee amount, ignoring its armor to trigger its fee ability. Insanity cannot be used. Jesus. The coin idea sounds bloody awkward. Well, that's okay. That's a soldier, so it goes nicely with the other soldiers, and the ability is just quite good. Right, boost an enemy unit by 2. Okay, yeah, I suppose he is a solid 7, so that's. But that is still a bit. Oh, I don't know if I want that. And damage a unit by 2. Cooldown of 2 whenever you discard a card, which is cooldown by 1. I don't really plan on discarding many cards. Boost self by 3. Spawn a base copy of self in this row. I suppose if there is a second one, isn't it? Bondage, yes. Okay. Damage a unit by 3. Death blow. Damage adjacent units by 3. Okay. I mean, that's not the worst. I haven't really got any sort of specials all that much. Yeah, go on, we'll try that. We'll try the Venom as an option. Yes, the Babagazzi. Yes, please, Babagazzi. Alright, summon Esco and Vesemir. No guarantee I'll get Esco and Vesemir, so not a lot of point in that one. The Guardian and spawn the Guardian and place it at the top of your opponent's deck. What, pray tell, is the Guardian? Construct token, no ability. Interesting. That's... I mean, I suppose maybe it blocks them from getting a better card because they are going to have to draw that. But yeah, I don't know about Cynthia. Anna. Every allied turn or turn and boost the unit to the right by 1. Yes. Yes. She's incredibly good. Yes, I've seen her played exceedingly well, and she is just ridiculously good. Okay, so Thrive, that's always quite useful. Deploy range to damage an enemy unit by 2, not the worst. Boost adjacent unit by 2, again, not the worst. Especially, yeah, the only thing is, to get her inspired, I would need some of that. Boost self by 1 for each elf in the hand. I don't have a huge volume of elves. I'm slightly biased towards a dragon, so I'm going to bring a dragon, whether it's smart or not, I do not know, but I'm going to bring it anyway. Give an allied unit 2 vitality, meh. Give an enemy unit bleeding of 3, eh. He is a soldier, though. Boost an allied death wish unit by 3, no. Profit 2. Oh, here we go. Gain a specified number of coins. There we go. So profit. Right. That's where you start getting your coins come from. But I think our soldier boy is probably the best option we've got here. Ointment. If it's a soldier, heal it first. I've got a reasonable amount of soldiers. Reveal the top card from your opponent's deck and banish it. I didn't choose that woman who did that. No, that's a shame. Profit and tribute. Oh, no, back. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe no. The world hates me and it wants me to suffer every day. Ho, ho, hee, hee, ha, ha. Well, it looks like it's back. Well, it looks like it's back now. Now I'm slightly distracted because for some reason I've got two things in my Steam. Ooh! What? Oh, has it fucking gone again? No, it's not fucking gone again. Ah, I see. That's what those two things are. Alright, what we got? So, this was deploy, trigger out units, bronze, death wish. I think it's going to have to be the soldier boy, isn't it, really? Although banishing, probably not terrible, because you're getting rid of something no matter what. Yeah, go on, you're getting rid of something in the enemies may want, no matter what, so that's not the worst. So, okay, destroy the highest power unit. What is initiative? Trigger this ability if using this card is the first action of your turn. I say destroy all the highest power units instead. And that's going to be quite difficult because destroy the highest unit. Interesting. Oh, Gael, of course. We've not got much bleeding, so I won't necessarily be able to do much with him. Summon a random 7-cost unit from your deck. Now, do we have many in the way? Okay, well, Egmont is a 7-cost unit. You're only a 5. You're an 8. 6. So, at the moment, we've got 2 7s. Let's see if we get any more. Oh, that's a third. Oh, that's a unit, so no, that doesn't count. Put your finger back down, mate. Put your finger back down. There you go. Oh, now you can put your finger back out. The Penitent definitely feels like it would be decent. Yeah, it's got Thrive as well. Oh, it's, yeah, Death Wish, of course. Death Wish is summoner. Oh, okay. I'm wondering if Curse of Corruption. Although I can't know. I suppose, I don't know. I suppose that's only good. That's good if you've got a draw. I like the artwork of Curse of Corruption a little bit more, which I know is meaningless, but nonetheless, it's it's one of those things. I think Scorch is probably the better of the choices. And there we have it. Our deck is complete. Oh god, I have no idea how well this is going to go. Probably poorly, because I fear what's happened here is we've ended up mixing what would be a soldier deck and a consumption deck with a load of random shit in the middle, and therefore I'm probably going to start ending up consuming the soldiers and not getting the random shit to work. So I feel like this is going to be fucking awkward, but there you go.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
That's lucky, because it's not one I've got either, mate, so you're in good company there, son. You're in good company. Right, so we've got a consumption fella there. We've got Barbagazzi, who consumes. And then we've got the Fleder, who destroys an allied unit, but that's roughly the same idea. Do you know what? I think we're kind of okay. I think we're kind of okay. Again, as usual, you know, because this deck is built so randomly, it's very difficult to judge what to get rid of and what not to get rid of, because it's all a bit of a jumbled mess of shite. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is summon the fruit and then summon the Fleder. And I don't know, I kind of want to save this one for a little bit later, perhaps, so that hopefully I can get a Barbagazzi Ruin combo going.
Let's make this quick.
So we'll have to wait and see what I want to do. Oh golly, okay, that's interesting. How is it now 10? Why is it now 10? Don't understand why that is 10, but there you go. I suppose we'll just have to go with our just have to go with the initial plan and figure shit out. But yeah, that's... I've clearly missed something. Oh, unless was he? No, he's not a spy, is he? He's Ivo Belt. Yeah. No, I don't. Oh, of course he used his tactical advantage. That's what he did. I see. Okay. Interesting. If it has no armour, gain 2 armour, then you've got the exposed... Oh, Christ. I think we've definitely lost this, because they're better cards. They are just plain old better cards. So I can't deny it. Do I actually want to do it? Right, what was the formation here? If played on the melee row, gain zeal. If playing on the range row, boost yourself by 1. Okay. Okay, interesting. So, I suppose... Oh, just give me a moment, game. Just give me a moment. Come on, let's try and bleed you. And I'll probably try and get another soldier on the field in order to get the most out of my spearmen. Okay, there's a bridge troll on the field. There it is. Although, having said that, he's probably going to seize... Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I think poor fucking infantry. Get out there and do what you need to do. I'll end my turn. I suppose I could put a fruit on the field just for the sake of having a fruit on the field, but I can't deny it. Might I don't know if there's a... There probably is a negative towards it, but I don't know specifically what it's going to be. Is that a random one? No, I think I do get to choose. So at the moment it's going to be 3 damage, and I think you can only get a maximum of 3 damage out of it. Okay, so with my 3 damage I could probably... It might be easier to carry on damaging Ivo. Let's put my little plant on the field. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I see, that just has recharged, I think. Or no, it's now available. Alright.
Discipline. That is what we call black.
Oh, oh god, I've kind of had the shit kicked out of me here. Okay, so we could probably... Yeah, if I tap that, that'll get rid of those 2. Which puts me in a slightly better position. Not a hugely good position, but a slightly better one.
I'll fight to my last breath.
Oh, I see you damaged him by... Yeah, okay. Bit of an issue. Oh dear, okay, that's gone. Ugh. Would really prefer not to lose this, but I think it might be easier to come back stronger in the next round, because I don't think I've got anything, unless I really went absolutely all in, which I suppose could be viable, but oh fuck it, I'll pass and give it. I don't really care enough to try and fight. Hopefully we can get something slightly better going next round. Okay, what we got? So... that's not the worst. Don't fancy a disloyal at the moment. That's pretty good. Thriving. Yeah, if I do... Yeah, I think if we go with that, that'll do nicely. I think I've got a combo in mind that might allow me a rather distinct victory here. So... although having said that, it's not worth doing that at this point in time. Tell you what, let's do another fruit. And then we'll put the toad he does have to be melee, fair enough. And I will consume the fruit. Oh, he's passed. Oh, okay. Then I will pass as well and take the win. Fair dues. That's... yeah, it's slightly surprising because I mean, he gets to keep all of his cards, I get to keep all of my cards, so it was going to be right down on the final round, but I didn't even start much of a fanciful combo, so... no... yes... yeah, those two work well together. So yeah, okay, I think we can probably live with this grouping that I've got here. I suppose I could establish that early doors, or I could establish this, of course. Yes. Yes, so let's put you on the front row and get you started early doors, and then I will put a little plant, my little seed, my fruit of Gernicoras. It's grisly, isn't it? Absolutely grisly. What's the description there? Gernicoras, a little like a vampire. They're kindred creatures, except instead of feasting on the blood of others, she feeds them her own. Doo-doo! He's done a doo-doo! Oh, I see. He's just... oh, wow. Okay. I clearly started wrong there, but still. Right. Let's start... I think... yeah, let's start on the thriving combo. Oh, that's thrive as well. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's not the worst. That's not the worst situation to find myself having. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Well, that's an irritating cock suck, isn't it? Kinda wanted that plant in existence. Let's bring out another one. You're gonna ruin my fucking day. I will do my damnedest to ruin yours. Right, let us bring ruin to everything. Yes. Why did you get an extra point? Legitimately don't know. Well, son of a whore. Oh, fucking hell. Why? I don't even know why I'm asking the question anymore. Because fuck my life if every single chance they get, they screw me the fuck over. Ay, ay, ay. Right, okay, fine. I don't know, alright game, I don't know. Right, let's bring out the Babagazzi! Not entirely, I'm assuming disables this unit's abilities, yeah. But I feel like trigger this ability when destroyed, yeah, I suppose it won't trigger. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'll turn into a lubberkin, which is probably not bad, not a great thing. I'd prefer that not to be a thing that's happening, but there you go. Every turn on turn end, boost the unit to the right. Right, to the right. By 1. Okay. So why is he not... is he not... oh, I see. He's boosting him. Right. Okay. Yeah. So we could actually do a little chain of boosts there, couldn't we, with her? And the fruit gets slightly bit stronger. Tell you what, at this point, I'm going to consume the fruit. And then... okay, it's going to have to be next turn, I suppose, to summon a new fruit. Four bleeding. Must you? Must you? Must you? Yes, of course you must. Of course you must. Why would you not? Why would you not? You asshole. You utter asshole. Summon me up a thing.
Battles are won or lost by
Right.
the commanders, not by sorceresses.
There's something. I must admit, maybe I should just consume that immediately, but I think I'll get more if I just leave her boosting this fella. Do I have to put him on the mellow? No, I don't. Not too bad then. Well, that's just irritating. Stop destroying my fruits. Don't. Just stop existing, please, sir. Just stop existing. That would be really convenient right now if you just stop your foul existing.
Grab stone! Throw it like you mean it!
No, well, that's something. Not a lot, but it's something. What do they get to do? Spawn a base copy of Quedani Revenant and summon it to this row. Oh, that's the death blow. Damage unit on 1. I tell you. Interesting. Do you want a shield? Apparently, yes, you do want a shield. Interesting. Yes, okay. On turn end, boosted the lowest allied unit by 1. Okay. What I think I might do is, I don't really like it, so I'm thinking I'll just rupture that thing. See about getting rid of that. Right, we should be able to get one more thrive out of that. Oh, I see. You can just do that and that. Right. Okay. Well, I suppose you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Ah, I may very well have a Nilfgaardian unit. No, apparently not so much. Okay, I might now be fucked. I might now be fucked.
We follow Letho's lead.
Well, Letho told you to get the fuck out of here and be banished. Alright, next turn I suppose we'll want to summon another creature of some kind, but I think I've just been... I think I've been beaten. Which kinda sucks. Oh, of course he was waiting beautifully in the wings for... yeah, no, that's how fucked it. Oh, what a tedious, annoying turd life is. So unless somehow he really manages to fuck up, which I suppose it's possible. It's possible. No, I mean I can get rid of a free, but other than that, there's fuck all I can do. I might be better off just continuing to build ruin slightly, but it's done, isn't it? Bollocks. Oh, we had a lacerate in there as well. Beautiful. Insult to fucking injury, eh? Oh, I apparently achieved an achievement. So, deal with the devil. Play one arena game. Well, I'm really not sure I want to be playing arena games now because they're a bit shitty that I don't like. Well, that's one of the 3 losses I was supposed to be avoiding. Well, I suppose we might as well do another one. I think it said complete an arena. It didn't say win an arena. I don't know which may or may not be there, but there you go.
You shall die, worm.
Feels like it's always worthwhile having a thing on the thing, but much like most other things, it may very well not be worth anything.
Above sabotage, you'll find yourself below ground.
love the smell of a burning village in the morning.
punish us like you did Varaxus, father.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I'll do what I can.
Stab me! Right in the belly! After all, we'll be lords and ladies, why not?
Well, it is now war on what the last two cards this fella has are, because I can do nothing. Oh, he passed. Okay, fair dues. Well, the opponent forfeited. Well, that's something, I suppose. I haven't said that. I potentially almost prefer to have just lost twice more in a row and then I put it away unsatisfied and annoyed. But there you go. I assume I can exit and come back, but yeah. I suppose I might as well do one more. Oh, well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Is that my side or their side? Is it now a permanent thing or an odd little glitch? No, it feels like it must have been an odd little glitch. That's fair enough. Katzenschule. He's a bobcat. He's a bobcat, not a worm, but other than that, I do fully agree with the sentiment. He will die. Right, so the old Fleder combo is quite good. That might be quite good to just deal with things. That thing consuming a flowery thing might not go amiss. You, I feel like I don't need. That's probably better. Human Scout, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably worth something. Yeah, go on, we'll go with this. a little lot of cards and nonsense. Right, well, we'll do the old Fleder combo, because the old Fleder combo seems to work quite nicely. Immediately destroy the plant for a substantial boost to the Fleder's health bar. It's quite good, isn't it? It's a surprisingly good tactic, yes. Right. Don't know what else I'm going to want to do. Probably that, because that could boost my doodah. Damage enemy. What? By 3 if it's powered. Oh! Oh, good. Oh, goody, goody, good, good. Goody, 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 good goods. Everybody loves a goody, goody, good goods. We all enjoy goody, goody, good goods. Woo. Tell you what could work. If we place here... Oh, he has to go on the melee road, doesn't he? Bucket. Well, that's not going to work then, is it? No. No, it's not. I suppose I'll tell you what we'll do then. Oh, fuck it. Just play the card. I don't care. I do not fucking care. I do not really care at all. Are you gonna bother playing a card? I suppose in fairness I take forever reading these bloody cards as well, especially in this mode where you've just made something up as much as you possibly can. Interesting. Well, that's took the wind out of my unit's sails, doesn't it? Let's stick you there so we're constantly boosting him. Probably going to be boosting him far too much, but never mind. That's how I live with the consequences. Probably won't. Probably that unit will die horribly. Horribly, horribly. Tell you what might be beneficial, I suppose, is if I deploy him in the middle, it'll stop boosting the Ogroid too much. Ah, it's going to stop boosting the Ogroid entirely, I believe, because one assumes if the... Oh no, Vale, of course. You've made the same mistake I always make, which is to fuck up and not do the correct thing. So, yes, marvellous. Right, well, that's something. At least someone else makes the same mistakes I do. Not often, but at least they do sometimes. So he distinctly has dominance, which is slightly problematic, but I suppose with a tactical advantage I could easily take that away from him. Would be risking my units, but it would be relatively simple to take it away.
Make certain the Nagathar is ever sated.
Oh, Frost, yes. Highest unit in this row by 2. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Just. So technically, I could just take out Geralt now, rather than trying to out-muscle Geralt. I could just try and remove Geralt, I suppose. That probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Is it my turn, or did I fuck up? No, it is my turn. Poof! And there goes a Geralt. Let's bring back another seed. Bring back another seed. There we go. Well, that's flipped the balance quite substantially in my favour. I can't deny at this point, having lost the premium card there of 11, I'd probably just pass and give in. But I'm not this guy, so God only knows what his decision's going to be. As I say, I think the sensible choice would be save your cards, come back stronger in the next 2 rounds. But no, he's decided no. Damage an enemy unit by 1, order damage an enemy unit by 2. Okay. I mean, rude, but Actually, let's think about this. I could potentially keep. I'll tell you what. I'll do that. Then summon another one of them. But I don't know. Feels like it's probably not going to be hugely worthwhile using too many more resources here because I'm just burning cards for the sake of burning cards, and I think it might be sensible to call it quits in a moment. Worst case, I suppose he'll win this round but burn all his cards. Which I think we might... Oh no, he's just passed. That was probably the sensible decision, sir. Probably the sensible decision. Now, try and get something better with that. No, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate because that's really not gone. Okay, that's yes. I suppose we might as well summon one of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is the best idea, but I mean, it could work as a little combo of something or other. Depends. He may be able to scupper this entirely by. Although having said that, dominance isn't a huge factor. All I need is her to be boosted, and that gets her inspired. So I don't necessarily need an actual dominance-based boost. It would be nice because it's bigger and better, but what's this? Every allied turn on turn end boosts herself by 1 if this is the only card in this row. Well, that's going to be very easy to sort that out, I suspect. Right, well, that should, yes, I was going to say that should now have Miss Stringer. Is it? Stringer, yes. Miss Stranger. Boosting shed loads of stuff now. Boosting like an ever-loving motherfucker. I can't deny there's another intriguing sort of extra strat that's springing to mind that may or may not be a good idea. Okay, I mean he's definitely going to be a problem. Not sure precisely how to deal with him as a problem, but he's definitely going to be one. I don't suppose that's an... Oh shit, that might actually be a Nilfgaard. Or is it? It's already up to 11 anyway, so I'm not... That's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger, I think, isn't it? Yes, game, I know, game. Okay, we'll just use the Witcher fella for now. Get rid of that card. I mean, it's probably... It's one of those ones where it might be worthwhile saving the K-Ran to try and get the Ruin combo, but it's difficult to say whether I will actually get the Ruin combo. Given enemy units spying, interesting. I mean, that could be...
I insert a needle here? What then?
Okay. Slightly concerning that you targeted that one for your strategy. We haven't got a huge variety of... I just don't quite know... I don't know the symbols well enough, I fear.
No passage.
Unless I'm just damaging by 1, I suppose, yeah. Just anywhere will suffice. I don't know if I really want to use those last 3 cards because I don't think they're going to be the world's best solution to anything. So it might be better to pool my resources for next... oh, bugger. That is a nuisance. He's only going to have to... Yeah, he's not going to have to do a lot to support. No, is he? But that's actually going to be beneficial now, because for some reason, I suppose because he stole it, that's classified as spine. So that's quite a substantial boost to proceedings. Can't deny I might, with the right level of comboing, I might be able to just push this to a win. Oh, then again. Yeah, okay, this is... It's an alarming little combo. Sounded horribly painful, didn't it? Oh dear. Oh, I see. She's shot over to the wrong row now. Well, that's troublesome, isn't it? Right. But technically she's still going to be effective. So, do you know what? I'm just going to carry on. No, we don't want to do that just yet. Yeah. Can't know, this probably wasn't the best of decisions, but it's not like it really matters at all. No, sir, it doesn't. If I lose, I'll be out of this mode quicker. That's right. Get out of it quicker than ever before. He's got 3 cards, I've got 1 card. Not the best of choices, is it? Especially because, yeah, that's going to go to waste, which is a bloody nuisance. Okay, well, 52. He's got 2 cards. Can he win? I feel like the answer is probably... He's carrying on, which means he must feel some degree of confidence in the idea. Ah! No? I don't know. Well, 1, so fuck it. Not knowing made 0 difference there. Oh, yes, so I suppose we've got... Oh, dear. I don't think we can... I don't think I fancy that anymore. No, you're okay, thank you. You're okay. I assume I can just sort of pop back in... Yeah? Yeah, it looks like it. That's handy. We'll just leave it for now and pop back in some other time. Let's have a look at these unorthodox methods. I think it's based on the fact that I just used... play 10 units from your graveyard during an online match. Yeah, I just resummoned Ruin several billion times, I think was the idea. Destroy 100 non-units during online matches. How lovely. Well, I say lovely. I mean, it's actually pretty brutal and unfair and unreasonable, but apart from that, it's lovely. I think we'll save my keys in case I fancy doing something else with them. Yeah, I mean, that's going to take a while longer. I could go back to trying to be Skytail, but I don't think we'll bother for now. I think I'll put it away for now. Do something else in some degree. Precisely what, I don't know. Yeah. Have a bit of a think, but I don't really have much in the way of clue. God, no,